back at the Loop Live Studios up here at Mammoth Film Festival on Friday, sitting down with two of the co-founders of the festival, Tanner Beard, Tomik Mansoori. Guys, sixth year. Is this year 6?
It feels like year 12.
60.
Tanner, you always say this festival is like producing 10 movies and 3 weddings and 2 funerals and everything at the same time. Birthday parties and bar mitzvahs.
10 movies,
my goodness.
10 movies and 3 weddings at the same time. No, but in like the best way possible.
Yeah.
But it is interesting because, you know, you have to deal with so many elements, so many people. And like, you know, even when you're producing a movie, you got, you know, 2 or 3 like big stars and you got to take care of them. There's like 2 or 3 big stars per movie, and we have like 16 of them, and you got to take care of them. So it's like Tomik can vouch. It makes you the most calloused, amazing producer on a movie after this. Because when you go back to just, you know, your regularly scheduled life of making movies or acting or whatever, you just appreciate everything more. As an actor, you're like, oh, I really appreciate this. Or as a producer, you're like, oh, this is actually way easier to handle. We've had to deal with, you know, blizzards and all this, and you know, it's almost simplifies the job. So Mammoth Film Festival is always like a nice boot camp recharge for Silver Cell Entertainment, mine and Tomik's production company. So for that, we're very grateful.
Well, I want to go back in time in a second and get a little bit of the history, but right now we got to talk about this year's festival up front because it's day 2, but sort of like day 1 officially, since last night kind of gets going in the evening. But I mean, let's just talk about this year's festival, the movies you guys are excited to have here, the people who you're excited to have here, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, it's hard to know where to start. Tomik, what are you excited to see here?
I actually I was excited to see the short last night that we couldn't show.
Oh yeah.
No, we got some great movies. Honestly, Invisible Raptor, I've kind of scrubbed through it because I had to, because I'm planning a party for it.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of see it. I didn't like officially watch it, so I'm going to see it tonight.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, 8 p.m.
It's November.
Minaret Cinemas, everybody. 8 p.m. tonight is the showing of Invisible Raptor. And if you show up, they have a special sort of surprise. I don't know if I can give it away. Action figure.
Oh, no. Yeah. If you bought a ticket
going on
to Invisible Raptor, you get an Invisible Raptor action figure on your chair when you walk in.
And here it is.
Yeah.
No,
it's really it's so funny. I'm so excited for everybody to see
what's
this movie.
Really cool about this movie is they really like brought it to life, right? We love doing that. You've been to our events.
Yeah.
We'll premiere a movie and then we'll build a set like that you can like go and take photos on and live on. These guys with Invisible Raptor did that too. Like they
cool.
like pulled out all the stops, which is really great.
Yeah.
And you'll see it at the party tonight.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I say we're going back in time. Or did you have something from the present?
No, just some other movies, you know, that we're excited to see. I mean, every night has a big kind of coveted spot of, you know, that like 7 a.m. world premiere, 7 p.m. world premiere.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. That's what time we went to bed last night. But no, that's that 7 p.m. kind of world premiere spot. And then, you know, there can only be like 3 of those at this festival. So those are kind of your movies of like, ooh, what's showing at that time? And it is Invisible Raptor. Saturday night is a movie called Flux, which actually, interesting thing about that movie, it showed a work in progress trailer here at the festival in 2023. And then here it is, you know, premiering at the festival. So those kind of success stories are really cool. But it's Brendan Gabriel Murphy, one of the most interesting directors out there right now. It's definitely his film. Shelley Henning, Tyrese Gibson, Shiloh Fernandez. It's here at the Marketplace, so you know it's anxious to see how that movie fares in the Marketplace. You know, with all of the acquisitionist here. Is acquisitionist, is that a thing? They're the ones with the puppets, and but yeah, but all this is really exciting. You know, Lena Headey's The Trap.
Yeah.
You know, in the foreign category. You know, Amber Heard has a film here that is in the foreign category. There's some 15th anniversary stuff that's really exciting. Michael Madsen's, you know, he's here. He's been to the festival before. He's here with the 15th anniversary of Quentin Tarantino's Hell Ride, doing a really cool Q&A after that.
Really cool.
You know, 15th anniversary of Exterminators with Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
And Amber Heard and stuff is in that one with Heather Graham.
Give me your best Jennifer Coolidge. I know you got one in there.
Yeah, do you have one, Brett? Go ahead.
Oh, I just couldn't.
Oh, that's really good.
I just didn't. I don't
Why
even know
is that so good? It's so good. I thought it was her for a second. I'm starstruck.
Wait, I want to have a bit of a history. I want to delve into it because, like, every time, so I get to talk to you guys every year. I get to interview you. We get to talk about it. Obviously, we talked year 1. Here we are, year 6. So now we get to talk and like look back, like old grizzled, vets and the dudes that we are.
Remember
but, like,
that other blizzard we survived?
And all the blizzards, all the snowstorms. But take me all the way back to like the first year of the fest and how you guys even came up with this idea or how the whole thing started because it's huge now. But take us all the way back.
What's funny is this weather that you're seeing.
Yeah.
It was me, Tanner, and Theo standing in this like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
When we came up here to see if we could do a festival.
Yeah.
Remember? It was
Oh,
at nighttime. We're at the
never-
village,
yeah, can't
looking
forget it.
around, going, "When do we start?
Is this
Yeah.
even
amazing."
feasible? Yeah.
We just didn't. Just careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Should
Now,
ask for some
and look,
better.
what's funny is in year 1 there was hardly any snow. It like sprinkled the light dusting as we had champagne in the snow and got on the gondolas for the
Stars in our
Yeah,
eyes.
I mean it
Yeah.
was like year 1. Just
this is easy.
High fives and celebrations.
Yeah, we got this.
And then the next year we got hit with like what Mammoth called their biggest recorded snowfall ever. Then we had 2020, which was a wild success, but there was a bit of snow as well.
So silly.
And then in 2021 we didn't do the festival due to COVID.
With everything going on,
2022 we were one of the only festivals that came back.
Yeah.
And had a red tape everywhere, but we still made it about the movies. We canceled like the bowling tournament and all this stuff that is an extracurricular. We really made it about the movies, but it also in turn really kind of shot us on our way. Everybody kind of was like, wow, that's a festival that really is about the movies first, that really is about the marketplace first. And anybody can show, I've said this before, even on this show, anybody can show movies on a screen at a film festival, but if the festival takes the initiative to actively try and move your movie forward in its own career and the path of the producers and everybody that made it, like that's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
And even the shorts that make it here, there's a great company, Video Mart.
Yes.
That's here looking to acquisition shorts, which is incredible. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody in our marketplace. But if you get on our app and you look at who's here looking at movies, it's Vertical, it's BMI, it's Hulu, it's Netflix, so many Ketchup Entertainment, Strike Back Studios, all of the big players in the game, and that's why I think sometimes we get compared to some of the bigger festivals out there with the bigger marketplaces because we're trying to compete with them, and we're a 6-year festival competing with like 25 to 40-year-old festivals, and we've taken it in stride. It's not like we're like, hey, look at us. We're kind of like, oh crap, you know what I mean? but that's what we do. We love it. We're movie makers
Accidentally
ourselves.
done it.
And
but
not
also-
to get too long-winded about it, but that's
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that out there.
No, it's all good, man. I mean, look, I sit down with everybody who comes to the fest, all the filmmakers, every single year. You see a lot of the same faces around this festival every year, which is a good thing. Yeah. It's such a community and such a cool little family, and that's what everybody says when I talk to them. Is I say, "Why do you love Mammoth?" And they say it's because of the vibe that you guys created with Alexandra and Theo and everybody. Yeah. But it's just
They're doing like another interview on the other side of the door.
It's
right
such
now,
a cool
too.
vibe, man. It's an inspiring vibe for filmmakers because of the panels that you guys do and just sort of the community that you create beyond the marketplace, just with like the networking opportunities and things.
Well, in the loop, man. I mean, look at you guys.
Hey.
It's awesome to go back and once the festival's kind of the smoke's cleared and you get to like kind of look back at some of the footprints you left with it each year. I always really enjoy that, and sometimes as Tomik and I are hosting this thing and running around like chickens with our heads cut off. It's nice to kind of go back and be like, oh, I missed that interview or I missed that panel. I would have loved to have seen that, but we're building this part of the circus over
we
here.
We actually miss a lot. I'll look
Totally.
at photos after the festival.
Yeah.
I'm like, he was there?
Yeah.
We showed that?
Sure.
We did that?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, guys.
No, you guys are running around like crazy. Hey, speaking of crazy though, we
Yes.
the Loop live this
We're
year.
live.
Live
We'll
right
do
now?
it live.
We're live. We're live on the internet right now.
See
We're
how many-
powered.
Hey, we need
Instead
we had a cuss jar last
Yeah.
year. How many people go? We'll do it live. I guarantee you there will be.
They throw
more
in an
people.
F?
Yeah, they have to put
Yeah.
in the live.
What's the
jar.
origin of that?
It's Bill
O'Reilly. Yeah, it's like an outtake
It's
from a current
famous,
affair
yeah.
No, I
back
know,
in the
yeah.
day.
He was
couldn't
like,
remember
he
where it
just
came
went
from.
like bananas. and Was like, we'll do it live. We can do it live.
We are powered by Seen It this year, guys.
Yes.
And Tomik, if you roll those dice over there,
Those
it's
are
gonna correlate to a question. Let's do some movie trivia from our friends at Seen It, which also
Ooh, we got the star.
this year, and you guys already know this, but let me just remind the people this year.
Yes.
There's
Can
a
you get a
commemorative
close-up on
Mammoth game piece from our friends at Seen It.
A limited
that?
edition.
Limited
Look, show them
edition.
the bottom, Brett.
That is
Show them
awesome.
the bottom.
Look at this
So
thing.
for $5.95,
It's got
guys.
mammoth right
there's a
on there.
mammoth on the blade.
I'll try to hold it
right
still.
on the blade.
I
If
mean-
you call now, we'll give this to you. We're giving
Standing
them
on
away.
a reel of film.
We're giving them away.
Did you roll that over there?
I did.
All right, number 4, and all right, here we
Four
go.
You got the star.
All right. Harry, Sam, or Bill might be the father of Sophia in which movie?
Oh, Lord.
You know, you guys watching live on the internet can answer also. They can't see your answers, so go ahead and type them in. If you know what it is, we might send
Can
a
I use
scene
the
out to you
Wi-Fi?
guys. If you could see the commenters, you could. Any guesses, Tanner?
Again? Read
3,
it back, read it
2.
back.
Sam, Harry, or Bill might be the father of Sophie in which movie?
Like 3 and a
Sophie's
half
Choice.
minutes,
Mamma
3.5 minutes.
mia, here I go again.
Oh, see, I'm glad it wasn't my question because you got it wrong.
Yeah, it's the movie musical Mamma Mia, guys.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
now you know what that means is you have to go
another
to. I think you go to jail.
Again?
Yeah.
Just
Colin
got out.
Firth. How about this one? Colin Firth, Hugh Grant, and Patrick Dempsey play the love interests of which character? Which famous movie
Me? I
character?
get another one?
I mean,
No,
either
you
one of
didn't
you
get
guys.
the
You're a
first one
team.
right.
No,
dude.
this is you.
You're a team. You got 3 questions, so there's
You
one
need
more.
to be. You need to
0 for
play more
1
scene
so
it.
far.
I need to
People are
watch.
formulating their answers online, I'm
movies.
sure. Bridget Jones.
Bridget Jones's
Oh,
Diary.
Bridget
Come on,
Jones.
Come on, man. We all knew that. We all knew
Let me
that.
see here.
haven't
I'm
watched
trying
that
to
movie in like
read
2
it
months.
in. All right, here we go. Who plays Gotham's mayor in The Dark Knight?
Gary
Gar-
Oldman.
Oh, he get old easy one.
I was gonna say Oldman, Freeman. Oh, Gary Oldman, Morgan Freeman. It's a multiple choice, though. Are you sure you want to?
Oh, I'll just
Gary
stick
Oldman,
with good
Morgan
old
Freeman,
Mr. Oldman.
or Nestor.
Oh, the Nestor?
Yeah,
That's Gary Oldman.
it's Nestor.
Yeah,
It's
right.
Nestor. It's Nestor.
What?
Gary Oldman plays the commissioner. Come on now.
Hey, we're gonna
Commissioner
Wow.
Gordon.
This will be deleted, right?
Commissioner. Yeah,
This
we'll
isn't
edit.
live,
We'll
right?
fix it in post.
No,
Yeah,
I knew that. It was Johnny Depp.
Last thing to do for you, you see these briefcases in front of you, Tomik, you have one,
Yes.
Tanner, you have one.
Yes. Look
The
at
combo's already been typed in. Slide
They're
the
like James Bond.
slide the things to the side. You'll open it up.
Okay.
These are from our friends at Rack the Planet, RAK, Random Acts of Kindness. There is actual cold hard cash in
This
that
is my mission if I choose
briefcase.
to accept it.
This is the
Tomik
coolest
is
thing
gonna.
I've
You'll
ever
have
seen.
real cash inside
This
that
is
box.
the coolest.
Your mission, should
cool.
you choose to accept it, guys, is you can either keep the cash, you know, and do something with it on your own, or you can take that briefcase out there,
What do we got
gift
in
it to
here?
somebody while doing a random act of kindness, and let them use the cash and pay it forward. But either way, on behalf of our friends at Random Acts of Kindness,
I'm
there
gonna
you
go
go.
donate this to somebody at the theater for a ticket.
There you go. Take
what
it to
I'm
the
gonna do.
screening.
Show off. I'll
Tomik?
shoot that first.
You have ideas off the top of your head for what you'll do with
Of
it?
What to do with it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the coffee shop and pay for the 3 people.
I love
behind me.
this. I love that. I love that
I like
idea.
that. That is random.
Yeah,
But an
it's
act
an act
of kindness.
It's kind.
You guys, thank you
This
for
is
awesome. Hey,
thank you
thank
for
you,
sitting
Rack.
down with
Thank
us.
you, Seen It.
Amazing.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Loop.
Hey, thank you guys for putting this on every single year. We love being a part of
One
it.
thing I do want to
Yeah.
put out there. So on Saturday, please don't miss it. I'm so excited about this panel, but I get to host it, so I get to plug it. Derek Waters, the creator of Drunk History, is gracing us with his presence at this festival. We're actually honoring him with a golden mammoth this year.
The first time.
And it's the first
Ever
time
The
we've
first ever golden mammoth.
First ever recipient. Scott Hayes received an award a few years ago to kind of kick that off, but we have now the golden mammoth. But Derek Water receives that, and also on Saturday at the theater at 2:00. We're doing a really cool panel, and I hope everybody can come to that because
Cool.
it's a lot of fun.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for sitting down, guys.
for
That's
having us,
Mammoth FF keeping you in the loop, powered by Seen It and our
real
friends
quick,
at Rack the
can I
Planet.
just
Yeah.
say, we miss Katie.
We miss
Yeah,
Katie.
we
Miss
do.
Katie.
We do. She's
She's
probably
shooting
watching live
she's
out
shooting
there.
the pictures.
We can all say hi to her. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
She's
I'm
watching
watching
somewhere.
But hey,
Drinking my
you know
time
what?
somewhere.
We're sure happy to have Brett.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Because
thanks,
we
Brett. Love you,
missed
baby.
Brett last year.
That's it for us. Oh,
That's
we-
Mammoth FF, keeping you. What is it, the rest?
in the loop.
Oh, okay. We'll do it live.